Hello, beautiful people. This is a collective read for my Virgos. Okay, Virgos, so my energy literally had just completely shifted, and I had to take a minute to get myself together there because the energy that I'm picking up on, is trying to truly disturb me a bit, but I'm pulling myself together because you guys have to get this reading. So, that's just the negative entities to trying to come up against me so that I'm not able to put this, get this reading out to you guys. So this is what you can expect for the month of August in regards to romance. And so Virgos, all I have to say to you is that you love a person until it causes you to compromise the love to yourself. And you're loyal to a person until it causes you to compromise the loyalty to yourself. You're dealing in some type of situation to where an individual truly feels as if they hold some type of power over you, and they have, they might be a very financial stable individual, and whether it's physical or mental abuse, it's never okay. And so you have been contemplating in your mind if you should truly walk away or literally take the first exit that you see and get yourself up out of there. And my advice to you, and I truly believe this is what Spirit is guiding you to do, is to truly hit that exit door, because it's never okay for anyone to belittle you or make you feel less than, or especially put their hands on you in any type of way. So you know your story, you know your situation more better. And I'm telling you, I've done a few readings today, and my entire energy has shifted. And that's because it is something that I have dealt with in the past. And I'm so grateful when God grabbed a hold of me and it truly got me up out of that situation and has placed me in this new beginning that I'm in now, because I learned to love myself and I gained and I took my power back. And so Virgos, that's exactly what God is trying to guide you to do. God is trying to guide you to trust your intuition and to truly take your power back, because this individual, I don't care how much power they think they hold in the physical realm, they hold no power over you. What God, the gifts and the abilities and the love that you have inside of you, God gifted you with that. And so nobody has a right to take it away from you. It's yours and it belongs to you. And it's time for you to take your power back. You once thought it was a certain type of love, so you may have come from a background to where you don't have as much, and you got yourself connected with someone that truly does have some type of financial stability, some type of financial structure. And so you have been staying in this because it's providing you some type of structure in this physical realm. But at the end of the day, it is slowly deteriorating your mental and your spiritual being. And so God is saying no more. God is truly saying no more. And so it is time for you to balance things out in your life. And so if you are not physically okay, then your mental and your spiritual can't physically be okay. And so at the end of the day, you feel like that if you walk away from this, that you're going to disappoint yourself. And so maybe there's children or there's other people that's involved. And so you're not quite sure how things is going to go, because this person truly has the financial structure to keep you in a certain type of lifestyle. Well, guess what? If it is not healthy, then it's time for you to remove yourselves, Virgo, because at the bottom of the deck we have restriction. And so you feel as though you are restricted. You feel as if you're trapped. You feel as if you're backed into the corner and your hands is tied. But guess what? Look at both of the things around her. The material is loose. And so at any point in time, you can break free and break away. You know, this person, take your power back, Virgos. They hold no power over you. And so the only way that they can, if you continue to stay when you know that you are being guided to leave. And so God is truly telling you to trust in your intuition and to have faith that they will always have your back. They are trying to guide you out of this situation, but you cannot keep fighting it. You have to surrender to the help. You have to surrender to God and have faith and know that He will be with you every step of the way. And so these things of this material world, they no longer serve you. So release them and let it go, because nothing is worth your sanity. Nothing is worth your mental, you know, I'm telling you, I feel like they leave you in a mental chaos, you know. So maybe their words are very striking. And so it is truly time for you to come up out of that energy, Virgo, because you are a beautiful being, and it's time for you to allow your light to shine. But I'm seeing the image of a big old giant. It's like you have such this beautiful, profound energy, but when this person comes in your space, it's like they're overriding you. They're overpowering you to where they dim your light and they have you shrinking up in a corner. I'm seeing an image of like you're balled up, you know, clenching yourself as if you're afraid of this person. And I hate this energy for you, Virgo. I truly do. But I'm going to remain positive, and I need you to remain positive and optimistic and understand that you truly can rid yourself of this energy. You know, understand that nothing happens to us, but every single thing happens for us. You have to adjust your mindset, because there's something in pertaining to your mental that makes you think that you have to deal with this, that makes you think that you have to stay stuck in this type of energy. And I'm telling you that you do not. There is so much more better things out there for you, but you have to believe it. No one can change your current circumstances but you. We can't change anyone but ourselves, and even in doing that, we still need help from God and the higher powers. And so you have to take the first step, Virgo. You have to take the first step and trust in your intuition. So, and take the steps that you're guided to take. And so you know that you should have been come up out of this situation. And so it's time for you. This is your clarity that it is time for you to remove yourself from this situation, because there's better. And look at that. As soon as I said there's better, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, which talks about new beginnings, good news, physically starting something, creative spark, new initiative, finding new passion. It's time for you to tap back into your strength. But you have to balance things out. Look at this. We have friendship, reunions, celebrating, parties, gatherings, you know. And so Spirit maybe just wants you to get yourself back out there. You know, maybe this person has isolated you from, you know, family and friends. And so that's why you feel as if you don't have anyone, or you have to depend so much on them. But I'm telling you, Virgo, that those are illusions. It's people out there that loves you. It's people out there that have been thinking about you. And so, you know, they've been praying for you. And that's why God is truly trying to guide you to calmer waters. And so this is attached to the third eye chakra. And so you need to meditate and truly go within, because meditation is going to bring you the answers that you are seeking. Because I'm telling you, you feel like you're alone, but there's people that has truly been praying for you, because they know you may think that you're hiding things from certain people, but there are certain individuals that they know you. They truly know who you are. And that's why they have been reluctantly praying for you, baby. And prayer works, because God is guiding you up out of this. Yes, they truly are. What else for the Virgos? What else for the Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Yeah. The devil. He the devil himself. I'm hearing sleeping with the enemy. Remove yourself from that situation, Virgo. They hold no power over your life. None. You know, it may be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, you know, but, you know, this is going to resonate for someone specifically, because it can definitely be a certain Capricorn that you're dealing with. But this card is definitely just linked to the Capricorns. But it's a certain devil type of addictive type of energy that's attached to this. What other messages, Spirit? We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Yeah. It's time for you to go into, it's time for you to truly, go into hermit mode. And so this is the Five of Cups, and it talks about sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment, guilt. And so you're feeling guilty about it. But I'm telling you, there's nothing to feel guilty about. Excuse me. You have to adjust your perspective. Our thoughts create our realities. And so at the end of the day, you have to understand that, we are all victims of something, but what makes you a survivor is how you choose to respond to the certain situations that is occurring in your life. And I'm telling you, you have your power. It's tucked deep inside of you, and this individual just tried to rip you from it. But I'm telling you, that power is still there, and it's time for you to stand up and to take your power back, Virgos, because you have the ability to do just that. You see the Five of Cups, you're so focused on the cups that's overspilled that you're not paying attention to these two cups that you have back behind here. And that's your strength, and that's your dignity, that's your courage, that's your bravery. You have all of those things. Tap into your inner strength and pull yourself up out of this, because you have other people that are depending on you. So there may be children that's involved, and I'm telling you, for a child to be or witness anything like that is not healthy. And so I'm telling you, I was once at a place like this, I was once there, and I'm telling you, I knew that the decision that God was guiding me to make was the best decision that I could have made for myself, for my children, and for the other person that was involved, because it was not healthy. If it's not a healthy situation, it is time for you to remove yourself. Because I'm telling you, good luck is on your side. Destiny, this talks about wheel of fortune, destiny, chance, and so spirit is cycles of life, fate. And so spirit is truly telling you to take a chance, because there's new beginnings here. But you have to take the first step and remove yourself out of this chaotic situation that you are in right now, Virgo, because it's not healthy. Look at this. We have prosperity in reverse. It talks about lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunities or lost opportunities, because you feel like you're going to lose something by walking away. Because I'm telling you, this person is financially stable, but that doesn't mean nothing. Money is energy, and God is the God of everything. So if it's money that you lack, then understand that God gonna have your back. You just got to take the first step and believe. You got to believe in yourself and believe and have faith and know that God has your back, baby. Any other messages for the Virgos? Yeah, look at this. Poverty, temporary financial hardship, negative change in circumstances, feeling left out in the cold, financial loss. I'm telling you, that's the energy that you're in. You're too focused on the financial part of it, and you need to focus on your spiritual side, your mental side, and your physical health. Because once you focus on those things and you get those things in alignment, I promise you, God is going to bless you in a major way. Miracles still happen. They ain't just fairy tales that you read in books or think that it only could have occurred in the biblical times. No, miracles still happen every single day. It's a miracle happening right now, this very instance, because this is a miracle, because God is literally giving you the clarity that you need to understand that this is an energy. And if you think that you're going to remain in poverty, then that's what's going to keep producing itself, because our thoughts truly create our reality. Where focus goes, energy flows. It's time for you to adjust some things in your life, Virgo, so that you can be guided down this new path that you already see. You're just afraid to take the first step because you think that it's going to leave you in poverty. But it's time to come up out of that energy. Yeah, because look at this. This is the King of Pentacles, but it's materialism, dullness, preoccupation with money, one who mismanaged money, someone who will do anything for money. Come up out of this energy, because I'm telling you, the person that you are dealing with, they don't have no good intentions for you, and you already know that. The King of Pentacles and upright is a mature, grounded male, but your person uses this money to have an advantage over you, and that's never good. So remove yourself out of that energy. Hold on, I want to look into the goddesses for you, Virgo. Let me get, I want to get a message from the goddesses for you. Whew. Thank you, Father God, Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, ascended masters, and all that is good. Look at this. We have feeling safe. And that's what you don't feel. You haven't been feeling safe. And Spirit is truly trying to guide you back to this. They're trying to get you to rebuild your foundation. I just was talking about this in my reading for my Tauruses, so maybe that's one of your sun sign, or maybe it's your moon sign or your rising sign. So maybe you might need to look at the Taurus video as well. But this talks about rebuilding your foundation. So because your foundation is attached to your root chakra, and your root chakra talks all about your stability and your sense of safety and your sense of security. And at the end of the day, God is trying to guide you so that they've shaken up your foundation because it was a rocky one. And so God is trying to guide you back to yourself so that you can build a more solid foundation for yourself. Because it's time for you to shine and be who you are. You've allowed him to dim your light for so long, and it's time for you to take your power back and truly shine and be who you are. Hold on, I want to read that one for you. And 3 and 2 adds up to 5. Number 5 talks all about change. It says, this is Mama Jumbo, Goddess Mama Jumbo, the goddess of shine. It says, you were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment, but you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Goddess declaration, I am ready to be seen and be heard. Yeah, he tried to dim your light, baby, because he understands that you're a powerful being, because you have divine lineage, which means you are directly connected to the source. And that's why he's trying to dim your light. You were dealing with a very karmic individual, and it's time for you to release him out with the old and in with the new. I truly pray that this helps you in some form or fashion, Virgos. Peace, love, and prosperity to you. Until next time.